I was 19 years old when I found out I was pregnant. I was living on my own and not in a serious relationship.
I found out I was pregnant when I was 23. I was in college.
I was confused and had absolutely no idea what I was going to do, who I should tell.
I felt like I needed to keep it to myself. I wondered if I would be alone if I made the decision to choose life.
I went to my mom first, and she told me I should definitely get an abortion, told me that she would pay for it. And then I consulted a few of my really close friends.
My boyfriend told me to get an abortion, and so I went to First Coast Women's Services to get some information and get an abortion pill.
Before I had even spoken to the father, I pretty much had decided I was going to go to Planned Parenthood and talk to them about abortion. When I went into Planned Parenthood, they didn't give me really any options. They just asked me if I was going to terminate the pregnancy, and I actually had a counselor give me her story about how she had had an abortion and didn't regret it at all. I wish that somebody would have told me that I had more than one choice.
It is a common perception from clients that come to us that they have no choice. And the truth is, they have many choices.
When I first went into First Coast Women's Services, it didn't look the way I had expected it to. It was very welcoming. The walls had all my favorite colors, and it immediately helped for me to let my guard down. They told me that they don't have abortion pills at the center.
They encouraged me to do a pregnancy test and to go in and get a sonogram too, and I decided I would.
So they looked around for a little while, and they were trying to find the baby and couldn't really find it at first. And then all of a sudden I could see the little heartbeat flashing on the screen. I just all of a sudden had blurry eyes and felt tears running down my face. When Izzy was born, I had so much support around me that I never could have dreamed that I was going to have. And when I saw her, I knew that I had done the right thing. First Coast Women's Services made it clear to me from the beginning that they were going to be with me the whole way. It seemed so much more possible with their help. They really understood where I was and let me know that I'm cared for.
So when I went in to have the abortion, I didn't really think much of it. I was told that it would just be a normal medical procedure, that they would knock me out and I would wake up and be a little bit woozy, and that would be it. When I went home, I felt completely numb about the situation. I didn't really process my emotions. I kind of just felt like I did what I had to do. So I started to realize that I was lashing out in the relationship that I was in. I was dealing with strong sensations of anger, regret, despair, depression, anxiety, and I was turning to drugs and alcohol to try to numb that pain, but it just would not go away.
The most important thing that we can offer to clients is unconditional love. One program we have is our post-abortion healing called Forgiven and Set Free. As women and men walk through this program, they are able to receive the forgiveness and love that Jesus Christ made available for them at the cross.
It was a huge eye-opener for me about just how much pain I was in and where that despair had been coming from. And I learned that I not only needed to be forgiven for all sin, but specifically that I needed healing in this one area that was affecting every aspect of my life.
The truth is, God has a plan for every one of us. So no matter what you've done or what situation you're in, there is hope.
sonogram was what changed our life, my life and her life.
Today, I'm forgiven and redeemed. I got a second chance. We can all have second chances.
The most important decision I ever made was to answer God's call. And He called me to choose life for my daughter and for myself.